Definitely a sense of panic and confusion because we really didn't know exactly what was happening.
Tonight, we're sorting through that confusion as we follow breaking news from the UW campus. Classes are going virtual. 2 residence halls are quarantined and most buildings are closed for the next 2 weeks.
That quarantine starts right now at 10 o'clock, but it all happened fast, just in the last couple of hours, and it led to this. A lot of students reacting by just stocking up.
Yeah, a message from UW Chancellor Rebecca Blank says they saw this sharp increase in cases at Celery and Whitty residence halls, which are now quarantined as of the last couple of minutes, 10 o'clock, and everyone in those buildings will be tested tomorrow and Friday.
Blank did say they do not have any evidence of cases being spread in class, but learning is moving to a virtual platform regardless.
Our Madeline O'Neill has been there for the past couple of hours watching this all unfold. Maddie, the doors just closed. What have you seen in the last hour or so?
Right, it's 10 o'clock. Students are being directed to be in their rooms by now. You know, it looks like they went in just a minute ago. We saw students milling around, so they must have gone into their dorms. But when we got here just before 8 o'clock, there was a steady stream of students. A lot of confusion about what was going on because at that point, this quarantine was just rumors. We saw plenty heading to the stores, coming back, stocked up with groceries. You know, we first heard the official word from university authorities just after 8 o'clock. But before that, we spoke with students who tell me that they either heard from this from rumors or from an email from their RA with really little information. Students tell me they still have plenty of questions, including about things like food delivery.
A whole mass exodus going on of people leaving to go to the grocery store and pick up stuff because nobody really knows what's happening.
It's sort of surreal right now. I mean, it's kind of like the panic stage that happened back in March where everyone's stocking up, but for us it's a little bit different because we're here at a dorm and we don't exactly have the facilities to go out and get stuff anymore.
I personally already had COVID, so I've already been, so this doesn't affect me, but now I have to do it all again. And it's like, I didn't have it as worse as the first time, but like thinking about having to do another 2 weeks, it's just not really what I want to do right now, but I have to deal with it.
Now we can't even go outside. I mean, we're stuck in that building right behind us for 2 weeks as far as we know.
And we don't know the repercussions, like if we do like leave the dorm, like whether to go to food or something, we don't know like what are the actions that the school is going to take.
Some students I spoke with are hopeful that this quarantine will help. Others say they don't think it's fair that Whitty and Celery are being singled out as residence halls being put in quarantine, with many new cases being linked to off-campus students. Now, according to university officials, students in Whitty and Celery that haven't been tested yet will be tested on site this week. They're stressing that students aren't being asked to move out. But tonight we've seen plenty of cars lining up here, either delivering supplies or what appears to be students moving out. We spoke with some students as well who were considering going home. They have plenty of questions tonight about whether they'd be able to even return. So a lot of things on students' mind tonight as we go into this 2-week quarantine.